Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the QRP Single Sideband Net, where you are the stars of the show. We'd like to welcome everybody aboard tonight. Kind of tight out there on the band, not a lot of space, but we are going to make do. I'd like to thank Dwayne out of Minnesota, Alpha Echo Zero Victor, Quebec, for that wonderful live stream introduction, playing the banjo and guitar. He double-tracked that, playing together. That was pretty cool. Great job, Dwayne. Thank you for that. And we also encourage everyone out there that would like to share your musical talent with us to be featured on the live stream intro. Send us your 1-minute audio MP3 or video recording of yourself playing your instrument, and we'll get you on the live stream. And we look forward to hearing all you talented ham radio operators out there. All right, let's get going. My name is Kevin. My call sign is Kilo Zero, Kilo Lima Bravo, and I'm located in the cornfields of Iowa, and I will be one of your net controls. And let me just do a quick check here. Okay, so I think I got everything there. Let's see, where am I here? Along with me tonight from the super-duper secret secure compound located somewhere in South Carolina, only he knows where he's at most of the time, is Steve, Kilo Oscar for Golf Sierra Mike, and he will be our second net controller. Everybody is welcome. You're not required to check in with QRP Power. Feel free to use whatever power you need to contact us and get on the log. After that, we'll work with you to decrease your power and see how low you can go. However, we will begin the session by asking for QRP stations 10 watts or less. So if you want to get in early, drop your power and give us a call. We are live streaming this session on our YouTube channel called QRP Net Livestream. You can find tonight's live stream there and ride along. You can also go to my QRZ page, Kilo Zero, Kilo Lima Bravo, and find more information about the QRP Net there. Let's see. We do use NetLogger as our main logging software. So if you're a NetLogger user, you can use it to follow along and see the stations that have checked in. We also post the YouTube live stream link in the NetLogger AIM chat room. So you just have to click on that link and it'll bring you right on into the live stream feed. And one thing to note is Steve and I do not log the calls during the net into the QRZ. So if you want a gold star confirmation from the QSO, let us know, and we'll document the frequency and the time, and we'll get that entered after the net's over, and you'll get a gold star for that. And I think that's all I have. We got some old business here to take care of real quick. Let me add this to the stage. Last week's King of QRP SSB was crowned Chris of Ontario, Canada, Victor Alpha 3 Echo Charlie Oscar for his 125 milliwatt transmission. And congratulations, Chris. I hope you enjoyed wearing the QRP crown all week and showing it off to all your neighbors and friends and wearing it proudly. So you'll have to give up the crown tonight to somebody new, and it could be you. So be sure to stay tuned, and we'll see how that works out tonight. All right. Let me see. Steve, you got any announcements tonight? Over.
Well, Kevin, we're having some internet problems here tonight. Things seem to be dragging here for some reason, and there's not much I can do about it. So we'll just do the best we can do. And on another note, this coming Friday, which would be the 26th, of course, will be the 1-year anniversary of the Hurricane Helene. It came in and just completely from Florida all the way up into North Carolina, and just completely devastated so many lives up there. I'll be one of the net controllers. Our friend Vicky, AD3I, is putting this together, and it's they're going to be on the N2GE, which is the Mount Mitchell repeater. That repeater is the highest, or it's actually the repeater is on 6,600 feet there on top of the mountain. It's the highest repeater east of the Mississippi, and we'll be doing a kind of a special event for Hurricane Helene, and there were so many people, more than 200 people still missing from that event, and ought to be an interesting event. It's going to run for 7 days, and I'll be on there from 8 to 9 on Saturday night, not Friday night. The schedule changed around, so I'll be there on Saturday night between 8 and 9 o'clock, and the the special event actually runs from 5 p.m. until 9 p.m. for 7 days straight, starting on Friday, this coming Friday the 26th. So you guys, they've got Echolink and Broadcastify, and that's a 2-meter repeater, but if you get a chance, check in and listen in. It's going to be some very interesting stories about the hurricane. So other than that, that's all I got, Kevin. Ready to get rolling here, and I'll send it back to you, K0KLB from KO4 GSM.
Roger. You bet. I'm looking forward to tuning in via Echolink to listen in on all the traffic and see what's going on there. That'll be kind of interesting to experience and listen to this coming weekend. So maybe remind us again on Facebook if you want to send a little post towards the end of the week just to remind everybody again that's going on. That'd be great. Okay, let's go through the chat room real quick here before we get started. I see we got Larazzo's out there. He's using a dipole that fits into a shack the size of a Ziploc bag. Kilo Delta 9 Oscar Charlie Lima. So he'll be looking for Steve to get a hold of him up there. We got Ricky 808 on there from Honolulu. Good evening, Ricky. And Jeff, KD9 Zulu Sierra Lima's in there. Good evening, Jeff. Troy, KD9 Zulu Juliet Tango from Indiana's out there. Good evening, Troy. Bill from Wisconsin. Good evening, Bill. KA8 Golf India Mike. And Ken from Alabama. Kilo Bravo 4 X-Ray Tango. Good evening, Ken. Daryl's out there. Man, he was booming into Iowa from Tennessee last night when I was out in the cornfield. Let's see if that propagation holds tonight. Man, he had like 10 over 9 signal on me. So we got Go Amateur Radio. Nate's out there from North Carolina. Good evening. And Norm's out there. November 9 Kilo Juliet November. Good evening, Norm. Let's see. Doc's out there. Whiskey 4 Romeo Yankee Quebec. His Majesty Doc. And actually, I missed some of those other ones there. So other previous kings out there that Ken was one of them. So you'll see that if you see on NetLogger, if I pull up NetLogger and you see the red lines, those are prior king crown holders on the net. So you'll see those pop up there as well. Let's see, where are we at here? Radio reporter, we got Tom out there from Pennsylvania. Whiskey Bravo 3 Echo Mike Echo. Good evening, Tom. And Kilo 9 Charlie Mike Papa's out there. Good evening, Lorraine. Good evening, Lorraine. How are you? And looking forward to that. You guys is coming through maybe, and maybe we'll get to meet the eyeball QSO. And we got Paige out there. Kilo Quebec 4 Zulu Alpha X-Ray. Paige is she's waiting there. She's looking to get an HF radio eventually, so she can join us on the net. And we look forward to that, Paige, when you can get that. And we'll hear you on the air there. And let's see, we got Jeff Fuller's out there. Good evening, Jeff. And let's see, who else? Dandy Point's out there. November 4 Delta Juliet. Don's out there. Good evening. And let's see, Stephen P. November Charlie 4 Sierra Romeo from North Carolina. Good evening, Steve. And let's see, I think that's everybody I've got. Oh, no, Bob's in there from Virginia. Kilo Whiskey 4 Romeo Bravo. I think that's the end of the list. All right, well, thanks, everybody, for joining us. It's great to see everybody in the chat. And you guys have fun over there while Steve and I get to work and see if we can make some calls and see how low y'all can go. All right, let me just do one thing here before I go any further. And, of course, I'm not prepared. I just want to verify we're going out on the live stream here and the audio's working. Hang on. Yep, okay, very good. I wasn't seeing anybody complain in the chat, so I think we're good to go. All right, this is Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo. I'm going to bring up my net logger here, so we're ready to roll. I'm going to take QRP stations, 10 watts or less. Come with your call signs now.
Kilo Charlie 1, Lima Bravo.
Zulu, X-Ray Bravo.
Kilo Whiskey 4, Romeo Bravo. Kilo Echo 2, Echo Lima, India.
Okay, I got some of you in there. I got Leon in there. Hang on a second. Okay, we got Kilo Charlie 1, Lima Bravo, Lima. I got you in there, Leon, stand by. And I got a station ending in X-Ray Bravo. Fill the rest of that call.
November 8, Zulu, X-Ray Bravo, John.
Okay, got you, John, in Ohio, November 8, Zulu X-Ray Bravo. Got you on the list, stand by. We got November 4, Delta Juliet. Don, I got you in there. And let's see, what have I got here? Kilo Whiskey 4, Romeo Bravo. I got Robert in there. Let's see, Kilo Whiskey 4, Romeo Bravo. That a Roger, Roger?
Roger, Roger. Yeah, Bob here in Virginia.
Okay, I got you in there, Bob. And Kilo Echo 2, Echo Lima, India. That should be Jeff. Yep, got you in there, Jeff. And November, Zulu Delta X-Ray, ending in that. Come again? I think it was November 4, Zulu Delta X-Ray. I think that was you, Daryl. Is that a Roger?
Roger, Roger.
There you are. Okay, gotcha. All right, I got that. Anybody else I missed?
November 1, Sierra. Whiskey 0, Romeo, Bravo, Golf.
Okay, there was a lot in there. There was a station ending in Sierra. Fill the rest of that call.
November 1, Delta X-Ray Sierra.
I got you in there, Brad. All right, and there was a Whiskey 0, I think. Come again?
Whiskey 0, Romeo, Bravo, Golf.
All right, got you in there, Robert. And there was another November station. Try again. November 4, 9 Drunk Kangaroo. No, November. Hang on a second. That's wrong. It's Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. There. Hang on a second. I got November 4. Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, and I got to hit the tab button to update. There we go, Nate. I just a little bit of screwed something up there. Okay. Anybody else I missed?
Kilo America 1, United Foxtrot Echo.
Kilo America 1, United Foxtrot Echo. Roger?
Roger that.
All right, and then there was another Kilo station in there. Come again?
Kilo 3, Uniform Foxtrot 0, Quebec Golf Tango.
Quebec Golf Tango. Stand by. Kilo 3 Uniform. Fill the rest of that call.
Kilo 3 Uniform Zulu. Kilo 3 Uniform Zulu.
Okay, I got you in there, Bill. And then there was Quebec station. Try again. John, come back with your call sign again. Let's see, Quebec. I'm trying to think of John's call sign. I can't remember. I haven't got it memorized yet. John, give me your call sign again.
No problem. It's Kilo Foxtrot 0, Quebec Golf Tango.
Gotcha. Boy, that Quebec Golf Tango just always throws me. I don't understand why. All right, I think that's all I got there. Let me get to the top of the list before we get too long here. I got to get going here. Paul, Leon, while I got you on the air, Kilo Charlie 1, Lima Bravo Lima. Come on in.
Okay, thank you very much, Kevin. This is KT1LBL. I'm surprised you heard me. I usually don't get through on the beginning. Running 10 watts right now, so since you heard me, I might as well just reduce power. I'm reducing power right now all the way down to 1 watt. There we go, 1 watt. Hello, radio, 1, 2, 3, 4, and now I'm going to come back up to 10 watts. And let me know if you can still hear me. Over.
You bet. Had a good copy all the way down to 1 watt. Heard the 1 watt. You started out an S5 on your 10 whiskey, and you were an S3 on the peaks on your 1 watt. Heard every word, Leon.
Okay, well, thank you you very much. Conditions must be very good between us. I normally can't do that. Okay, thanks a lot for the check-in. 73, and good luck to everybody.
QSL, you bet. Hey, we take advantage of the moments that we have an open pipeline between us, that's for sure, because that doesn't happen very often. Thanks, Leon. Great job, and I appreciate you stopping by. Over. Looks like somebody swung in next to us and squeezing us out there. Are you getting some QR? Yeah, QRM. Okay, so hang on a second here. Let me get Leon logged here. 1 watt, Kilo Charlie 1 Lima Bravo Lima. Thanks, Leon, again for stopping by. And we'll catch you on the next net, hopefully, and we'll have good conditions again. By the way, Leon is the reason I'm here tonight, because he's officially got me started on ham radio. I would never be here and never had any interest or even knew much about ham radio until he introduced me to it. So thanks, Leon. Appreciate that. You're a great Elmer and a wealth of inspiration and knowledge, that's for sure. So good job. All right, Steve, let's see if, did you find something up a little higher or lower? I'm going to see where he's at. Stand by, everybody. What do you think, Steve? We got to move?
Went over there with my public skills, and I think they're going to move.
Awesome job. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Hopefully they'll find someplace else to camp out at. Maybe just if they could just, I think they were only like two kilocycles off. If they could just slide up maybe one more, we'd be okay. So good job. Thanks, Steve. Okay, up next is John in Ohio, and November 8, Zulu X-Ray Bravo. Coming in, John.
Weeks that I've been able to copy the net on Sunday night here, and I'm going at 10 watts, and I'll turn it down here, and let's see, 2 watts.
All right, John, I got you on your 10 watts, about an S3, kind of light, but I did copy your 2 watts and your call sign there on that last transmission when you dialed her down. You want to try 1 watt? I'll listen. Can't pull it out, John. I can hear a voice print, but I can't pull out what you're saying.
All right, thank you. Again, yeah, this is the first time I've heard you guys in several weeks, back up to 10 watts. And thanks for running the net, November 8th, Zulu X-Ray Bravo.
Roger, John. Hey, by the way, what antenna are you on tonight?
I've got a loop, random wire horizontal loop.
Roger, Roger. Yeah, we're getting some QSB between us right now. So I copied most of the beginning of that, and you kind of took a dive towards the middle. But I heard you're on a loop, and I think that's about all we got out of that. You want to try one more time, a loop, and what else?
Yeah, it's a horizontal loop up about 20 feet from between some oak trees. Over.
Roger, 20 feet high between oak trees. Awesome. It's doing a great job when you're there. Just the conditions in QSB take you out a little bit, but a good audio, good signal on the peaks there, John. Thanks for stopping by. Over.
Okay, and thanks for running the net. And
you bet. Be sure to listen to yourself on the live stream. You'll enjoy the audio. And thanks again. That was November 8, Zulu X-Ray Bravo, John in Ohio, 2 watts to Iowa. And next on the list, we'll go to Virginia. Don, November 4 Delta Juliet. Come on in, Your Majesty. Over.
Okay, good evening. This is November 4 Delta Juliet. I'm at 10 watts. A lot of noise in here. Let me crank her down. We'll go to 5. All right, 5 watts, 5 watts, 5 watts, 5 watts. Give me a Roger. If you got me, I'll go down lower.
Roger, Roger. I got your 5 watts, about an S4 to S5. You bet. Heard the 1 watt, especially there at the end. You came up real nice and clear on the 1 whiskey. You .1 as in 100 milliwatts over? Okay, I heard you say roger, roger, 100 milliwatts, right on the edge of my noise, but I was able to pull it out there, over. You're going to bring the power back up, Don, because I lost you now. There you are. You're back up now. I can hear you. Go ahead, Don. Just the QSB took you back out again. Over.
Okay, well, I guess I got QSB and my noise level here.
Yeah, roger, roger. Yeah, QSB and noise as well. And I got you in the log for 100 milliwatts, and that's about as low as I could hear you there, Don.
Roger, roger. Okie doke,
7-3. Thanks for stopping by. Good job. Good signal when you're there on the peaks without the QSB. Sounding good. All right, that was November 4 Delta Juliet. Don in Virginia. We were able to pull out his 100 milliwatts, and he is a previous reigning king of the QRP net. So thanks, Don. And we'll say 7-3 and move on to Virginia again here. Robert, Kilo Whiskey 4 Romeo Bravo. Come on in.
Yeah, good evening, Kevin. Hopefully you hear me out there pretty good. Got a lot of noise on this thing. Got some QSB and QRM, so I don't know whether we're going to do all right tonight or not, but I'll give it a try, man. I was in here last week and enjoyed it. Running 10 watts right now, 10 watts with a 80-meter in-fed dipole.
Yeah, your 10 watts is sounding awesome. 5555 easy copy, and heard everything you said there. So you want to go ahead and drop her down? I'll listen.
Yeah, roger, roger. We're going to drop it down to 5 watts. Hang on just 1 second.
All right, go ahead. We're listening.
All right, right there is 5 watts. That's as low as I can go. We're only getting to 857 Delta, so 5 watts is as low as I can go.
Roger, and I've got an S3 signal. Heard every word. Good audio on the 5 whiskey there. Over.
Hey, roger, roger. Yeah, hey, you 5-8 out here. They say this is sounding good here. Forget it.
Appreciate that. Thank you very much. I got to make sure. What am I running? I'm running 50 whiskey, 50 watts out of Iowa. So I'm glad you can hear me, and you're sounding good on the 5 watts.
All right, roger, roger. I appreciate it. Yeah, you're sounding great on the 50 there. So we'll catch you guys next week. AW4RD.
Roger. Good job. Thanks for stopping by. That was Robert, Kilo Whiskey 4 Romeo Bravo out of Virginia, 5 watts to Iowa with good audio and good signal. We'll say 7-3. Up next is New York. Jeff, Kilo Echo 2 Echo Lima, India. Come on in, Jeff.
Hey there, 7 Kilo Echo 2 Echo Lima, India. Coming in at 5 watts with a modified version of my Yogi antenna. Using a true USDX.
Roger, roger. True USDX radio and a modified version of your Yagi. Is that right? Are you just using the single V over?
Yeah, it's 3 elements now.
Oh, you increased it to 3 elements now. Okay, so let's give her a try. You're running 5 watts, you said?
Roger, roger, 5 watts.
All right, you're an S555 on the 5 watts, and this is a homebrew Yagi you got, right?
Correct.
And what are you, 6 feet off the ground?
Yep, we're 6 feet, a couple inches off the ground.
All right, well, it's doing good. All right, you're going to drop your power, and we'll listen for it. I heard everything on the 2 watts, still in S3 with good clear audio. Go ahead.
All right, here we go.
All right, I copied your 200 milliwatts and your call sign. You made it to Iowa on 200 milliwatts. If you can go lower, try it. Give me another round of audio. I hit a spike right when you were saying the power. Try it again. "100 milliwatts." I heard every word on that last transmission, Jeff. Did you say less than 100 milliwatts? You know what it is? Okay, so you're somewhere in less than 100 milliwatts. So I'm going to put a little less sign and 100 milliwatts. Roger? You can try it. I'm still hearing you. I heard most of it. I can hear you in there, but you kind of faded out a little bit. I know you said less than 100 milliwatts, so you'll be able to hear your audio on the live stream and know kind of where you're at. But you can, if you can go lower, you want to try it, I'll listen. I heard your call sign, and that's about all I could really pull out there, Jeff.
Roger, Roger. I put you back up on that 600 milliwatts now.
And you're at 600 milliwatts now, Roger?
Roger, Roger.
Yeah, I got a good copy on your 600 milliwatts. I heard you on your less than 100 milliwatts, but that last transmission way down there, I just couldn't quite pull out. Yeah, I don't have that radio, so I'm not that familiar with it. Over.
Roger, this is just how you set the power output. But anybody out there with a USPS, have one out there mostly with a 3,001.
QSL, and Steve's got a 5.3 copy on you in South Carolina, so I think that would probably be off the side of your Yagi there. Over.
Yeah, that would be the back left corner of the Yagi. I was actually going to ask you if I could take you up later to see if I could find the signal.
Yeah, Roger, when he takes control, point in his direction and see if he can pull you out there. And just yell recheck, and you can work him over.
Roger, Roger, I'll do that.
Good job, Jeff. Thanks for stopping by. Right now, you're in the... Oh, hang on a second. Oh, man, I just totally blew off the disco light here. Okay, there we go. So I apologize to Don. And, Don, this one's for you, too. And, Jeff, you got the Ham Shack disco light going for your less than a watt transmission there. Over.
Roger, Roger. Thanks a lot, Kevin.
All right, 7-3. Thanks for stopping by. Great to hear you. Kilo Echo 2 Echo Lima, India. That was Jeff in New York with his True USDX and his homebrew 3-element Yagi that he's built 6 feet off the ground. Pretty awesome and pretty amazing. Good job. He's having a lot of good luck with that thing. And he's got some pictures of it in the QRP SSB Facebook group. So if you're interested, it's probably about a week old or so. So you can look at what he's doing out there via that. All right, this is Kilo Zero, Kilo Lima Bravo. We're going to break with Jeff in New York, and we're going to move on to Daryl, if you can still hear me. November 4, Zulu Delta X-ray. Come on in, Daryl. I heard your 5 watts. You're right on the edge of my noise, and you're. I didn't quite get a signal on you, though, but your 5 watts is right on the edge. Over. QSL, yeah, you took a dive on me, but I heard you say 73. So thanks, Daryl. I don't think we're not going to have a replay of last night. It sounds like, because last night, man, it was amazing. It was incredible. So just fleeting moments of propagation is what it is. So thanks, Daryl, for stopping by. Tell Lorraine hey from everybody on the net, and we'll catch you later. That was November 4, Zulu Delta X-Ray, Daryl in Tennessee, 5 watts. And he is a Majesty as well. He is a previous crown holder, so we know he can work some QRP. All right, now up next is Brad in Massachusetts, November 1, Delta X-Ray Sierra. Come on in, Brad.
I'm at 10 watts right now, so and I copy you very well.
Roger, you got a good signal, good audio. You're an S3. I can hear every word on your 10 watts. What's your antenna, Brad? Did I lose you, Brad? Are you still there? What's your antenna there? Over?
Sorry about that. I have an off-center-fed dipole, and it's 135 feet in length, and the high spot is 35 feet.
All right, cool. Roger. Copied every word on that antenna description. Thank you for that. Appreciate that. That way everybody knows what you're using. All right, and you want to go down to 5 watts and I'll listen for you? Brad, you still out there? I can't hear you. Brad, whatever you turn to, I lost you completely. Might have to bring it back up to 10 watts. I got you now. What power are you at right now there, Brad? Okay, you bumped off frequency. I copied that. So you're at 2 whiskey, 2 watts now, over? All right, I copied every word on that last transmission on your 2 watts. Go to 1 watt, Brad. Go to 1 whiskey. I heard every word on the 1 watt. Can you go lower?
Yes, I can. Right now I'm showing 0 watts on my power meter. That's 0 watts.
0 on your power meter. That's and you're on a 7300, Brad?
That's the lowest of the show on my power meter.
Roger, and that's a 7300, over? All right, we copied every word on that last transmission. You're half a watt from Massachusetts on the ICOM 7300. You're making the trip, and you're a 2-2 in South Carolina. Steve's hearing you down there also there, Brad.
I don't know if I can do an attenuator. I have an attenuator, but I have not tried it. I don't know if I can do the display any lower, but I'll give it a try.
Okay, go ahead. I'll listen.
Copy now?
Yeah, you sound just like the last transmission. Same audio.
Okay, well, I guess I don't have any means of showing my actual power at this point. It's just zeros as low as it will go. I thought if I hit the attenuator, it would display something lower, but it will not. Over.
Roger, copy that. Okay, well, hey, 0%, half a watt from Massachusetts to Iowa tonight. Doing an awesome job, Brad. You can be proud of that one.
Okay, I just brought it back up to 10, Kevin.
Yeah, S555 on the 10 watts there. Over.
Yeah, I'm at 10 watts now.
Yep, and you're S555 on the 10 watts, Brad. Good audio, good signal, and great job on the half a watt. Thanks for stopping by. Over.
Well, thank you. It was very enjoyable. Over.
Roger, make sure you listen to yourself on the live stream and hear your audio there. You'll like what you're hearing there. Over.
We'll do 7,300, and that's N1DXS.
Roger, Brad, November 1 Delta X-Ray Sierra from Massachusetts, a half a watt to Iowa. We got the disco light going for you, Brad, in celebration. Great job, and good to hear from you again there. And we'll say 7-3, and we'll move on to, let's see, Robert in Tennessee, Whiskey Zero Romeo Bravo Golf. Come on in.
Whiskey Zero Romeo Bravo Golf at 20 watts.
20 watts, S555. What's your antenna tonight?
It's just a homebrew NFED half-wave.
It's doing a great job. Good audio, good signal, and you're at 20, so drop it to 5 Whiskey, 5 watts. Let's see what we got.
Whiskey Zero Romeo Bravo Golf at 5 watts. 5 watts.
Yeah, still good audio, still good signal. Heard every word. S5 just bumping up against an S5. Can you go lower than 5?
Romeo Bravo Golf at 1 watt. 1 watt.
Yeah, easy copy on the 1 watt. Heard every word. Still, can you go lower? There, you took a dive in my noise. Give me another round of audio there. Over. Bob, you're going to have to give me another round of audio on where you're at right now. Not hearing anything. The last I heard was 1 whiskey, 1 watt. There, you're back. You just came back up out of the noise. What's your power now, Robert?
I went back up to 5 watts. 5 watts. I've got a lot of QRN here.
Yeah, roger that. Yeah, I'm getting some of that too. So the last I heard was 1 whiskey, 1 watt, and anything below that we couldn't pull out there. So good job out of Tennessee from 1 watt. Over.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much, guys. I'll be back.
You bet, and be sure to listen to yourself on the live stream and listen to your audio there. Thanks for stopping by. That was Whiskey Zero Romeo Bravo Golf. Robert in Tennessee got down to 1 whiskey, and with good audio and good signal there. All right, we're going to move on to North Carolina. Nate, Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. Come on in.
This is 10 watts now,
10 watts between an S3 and an S5, kind of up and down right there. Nate, what's your antenna and radio? Over.
This is the Electraft KS2, and it is the doublet.
Is this a doublet you just built? Over.
Negative. It's a doublet I've had for a while up near my house. The one I was using today on the radio was one I built a while ago also.
Okay, roger that. Hey, your signal just came up to about an S4 on that last transmission. We just got some QSB. You want to go ahead and go lower? I'll try and listen here.
Okay, that's 6 watts. 6.
Yep, still heard every word about an S3 on the 6 watts.
Okay, that's 4 watts.
Heard everything on the 4 watts. Go down to 1. Let's see if we can hear 1.
1 whiskey, 1 watt, 1 watt.
Yeah, propagation came up for you. You're about an S3 on the 1 whiskey. Go lower while we got you on the peak.
Half a watt, 1/2 of a watt.
S3, S3, heard every word. Keep going. Give me another round of audio again. .3, 300 milliwatts. I was just barely able to pull that out. I think the QSB's taken over on you.
Yeah, I think 3 is just about it.
Yeah, well, that's nothing to shake a stick at. That's a good job, 300 milliwatts out of North Carolina. Good job.
Okay, thanks very much, Kevin. I appreciate it. You have a good evening. Have a good evening, too, Steve. Talk to you later.
You bet, Nate. Thanks for stopping by. Good job, 300 milliwatts out of North Carolina, and he is a previous crown holder as well, and a lot of good QRPs out there. Man, you guys are amazing. Good job. No Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo, and by the way, Nate has a Go Amateur Radio YouTube channel, and he does a lot of cool stuff on there, pedestrian mobile, and he just built a homebrew antenna there too, a latest video. So be sure to check out his YouTube channel there as well. Thanks, Nate. And we're going to move on to Paul in Maine, Kilo Alpha 1 Uniform Foxtrot Echo. Come on in, Paul.
Okay, this is Kilo Alpha 1 United Fox Echo, and I'm at 10 watts. How do you copy? Over.
Got a nice big copy on you. S555, great audio. What's your radio and antenna, Paul?
The radio is a FT991 Alpha, and it only goes to 1 watt, and I've got a G5 RV at about 30 feet. Over.
Roger, and you peaked out at S7 on the peak on that last transmission. So go down to, let's just listen to a 5-watt transmission, and let's go ahead and give me 5 watts.
Roger, this is KA1UFE at 5 watts. At 5 watts. How do you 5W? How do you copy? Over.
Easy copy, good audio, good signal. Still about an S5. Go down lower.
Roger, we're going to 1.
Oh, no worries. No, I was wondering about that. I know most of those Yaesus only go to 5 watts, and so 5 watts is as low as you can go. Well, that's all you need tonight because you're making it to Iowa there, Paul.
Roger that. That's good. I'm really pleased with the conditions. I read somewhere that there was going to be northern lights tonight and tomorrow. That might be some of the QFC. Over.
Yeah, Roger. Just some atmospheric conditions are playing havoc on us a little bit. But, hey, you're making the trip with 5 watts. You don't need any more, so you're doing a great job.
Roger. Thank you, and have a good evening. This is KA1UFE.
You bet, Paul. Thanks for stopping by. Be sure you listen to yourself on the live stream and listen to your audio. You'll like what you hear there for sure. That was Kilo Alpha 1 Uniform Foxtrot Echo. Paul in Maine. We'll say 7-3. And I've got 2 more on my list here, and then I'm going to hand it off to Steve. We got William in Pennsylvania, Kilo 3 Uniform Zulu. Come on in.
Hey, Kevin, K0KLB, K3 Uniform Zulu. Running 5 whiskey, Kevin. Over.
5 whiskey, heard every word. Good audio between an S3 and an S4 there. Over.
Okay, Kevin, I can go to 800 milliwatts. 800 milliwatts. 800 milliwatts I could try.
Okay, before you go, tell me what your antenna is. Over.
Okay, the antenna is it's a gap 20-meter vertical. It's a gap 20-meter vertical.
Roger, gap 20-meter vertical. Okay, doing well, so go ahead and drop your power and we'll listen for you.
Okay, stand by.
Okay, I'm going to give that to you, William, because I pretty much heard everything you said. I heard you say 800 milliwatts and your call sign. Over. Yeah, I had a little QRM there, so give me another round of audio. Roger, William, you're in and out of my noise, right on the very edge of it. Bring your power back up. Over.
Okay, 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10
You bet. Got that, William. Hey, I think the propagation just changed on us because your 5 watts is not as strong as it was when we first talked on 5 watts. So, just the conditions changed on us. Over. QSL. Thanks, William. He's on the True USDX radio, and we were able to pull him out on 800 milliwatts there. So great job. Be sure to listen on the live stream, and so you can hear what I heard. It was right on the edge of the noise, but hey, I was able to pull you out there. So Kilo 3 Uniform Zulu. Thanks, William, from Pennsylvania, for stopping by, and we'll catch you again another night. We'll say 7-3. Last on my list is John in Colorado. If we still have it open to Colorado, come on in, John.
Hello, Kevin.
Right, just above my noise, but I was able to hear everything you said. About an S2 to S3, over.
Roger that, Roger. Well, I'm actually calling in on one of these True SDX radios tonight, and the old microphone over it.
John, what's the radio again? Is it the QMX? Did you say? Try again.
Yeah, the radio here is the True SDX. RU-SDX, one of those little plastic radios. Over.
Right. Okay. I heard every word on that last transmission there. So what's the power you're at? Over.
I think it's about 4 watts. 4 watts. I just have it hooked to a battery pack. Over.
Okay, copy that. And you're making the trip. What's the antenna you're using on it?
I've got it hooked to my NFED half-wave, my 40-meter NFED half-wave. Over.
Okay, and your signal's coming up now, about an S5 to S6. So while we're on the peak, drop your power, and I'll listen for you.
Okay, this is Kilo Foxtrot 0 Quebec Golf Tango. You copy?
Yeah, I copied every word. What's the power you're at? Over.
Well, I'm not sure. I hooked it to a 9-volt battery pack, and I think it's about 2 watts. 2 watts. Over.
Okay, well, hey, it's sounding good right now. You're on the peak. I've heard every word. Over. Now I lost you in the noise, John. I lost you completely.
Okay, Kevin, this is KF0. Copy.
I got you back now. You bet. Did you bring your power back up?
Yeah, I think it's back. I just wanted to try this little guy out. It's kind of neat. It's not near as fun as my S6.00, though.
Yeah, roger that. Well, it's always fun to try out those radios and see what they'll do. I wish we had better conditions for you tonight. It's just kind of up and down, and Colorado's kind of touch and go anyway for me, so we got to have pretty much the right bounce for us to work. But, hey, we heard every word. Make sure you listen to yourself on the live stream there, John, so you can hear what I heard. I got you down for 2 watts, and we'll say 7-3, over.
Sounds good, Kevin. Sounds good. Thanks again, and thanks to Steve also. I will say 7-3. This is KF022.
QSL S5 55 on that last transmission, so you're hitting the peak again. Kilo Foxtrot 0 Quebec Golf Tango John, His Majesty, another crown holder out of Colorado, and we'll say 7-3. And okay, Steve, I got through my list here. Do you ready to take over? And are we getting a lot of QRM out there?
No, it's pretty quiet right now. I've done run most of the people off.
All right, I'm going to hand you the mic and let you take over.
Roger. This is KO4 GSM, and I am going to turn this beam. I'm going to go to the northeast, towards the UK, Nova Scotia, New York, over that direction for the QRP single sideband net pointed towards the northeast. Come with your call sign and spread them out.
Kilo Echo 8, Papa Tango X-ray.
All right, there was several of you in there. The one that I pulled out the strongest was Kilo Echo 8, Papa Tango X-ray, QSL.
Roger, Kilo Echo 8, Papa Tango X-ray, running an IC 705, 5 with.
Mike. Okay, I got you, Mike. Stand by 1 minute. There's some other stations calling in there. The Zulu Sierra Lima. Fill the call. Jeff, is that you? Zulu Sierra Lima? There you are. I got you in there. Kilo Delta 9, Zulu Sierra Lima. Stand by there. Jeff, I got you. And was there somebody else in there?
Kilo Charlie 1, Oscar Hotel Tango.
Holy smokes. Kilo Charlie 1, Oscar Hotel Tango, QSL?
QSL.
And you are booming in here. Let me get you on the log here. Stand by, and I'm going to go back to the top of the list here and pull these other stations that come in earlier. And that would be Shannon. Shannon, you are booming in here out of Massachusetts. So stand by 1 second. Let me go back to the top here. Mike, Kilo Echo 8, Papa Tango X-ray. Come on in. Okay, looks like we must have lost Mike there. Let me go back down the list here a little bit. We'll come back to him. Kilo Delta 9, Zulu. Jeff, stand by 1 minute. I got some QRM. Stand by 1 minute.
Thank you very much for calling in and repeat for
November 9.
Papa Tango uniform. For Illinois.
Kevin, are you hearing that?
Yeah, I'm hearing some of that. Over.
Yeah, I got somebody moved in on us again on 270.
Okay, you want to try and want me to QSY us?
Yeah, let me, if everybody wants to watch the live stream, we're going to have to move because somebody keeps moving in on me on 270. It's evidently a popular frequency tonight.
All right, let me, I know there's a station below us. I'm not sure how far off they are. If we can just slide 1K, we might be able to get away. Let me look here, and everybody follow us on the live stream. Yeah, no, that 1K ain't going to do it. All right, we're going to keep moving.
Okay, hearing nothing. This is Steve, W7UDI, and welcome to the 100 Watts on the Wire Sunday.
Is the frequency in use?
I've got a Parks on the air here. We'll move on. Is this frequency in use?
Is the frequency in use? KO4 GSM.
So we should be okay. Is this frequency in use?
Is the frequency in use? Nothing heard.
Nope. Okay. Go ahead.
All right, this is KO4 GSM. We had to QSY. Let me go back up the list here real quick. Kilo Delta 9, Zulu, Sierra, Lima. Still got a copy. Kilo Delta 9, Zulu, Sierra, Lima. You got a copy on KO4 GSM. Did you follow us down? Okay, got nothing there. We'll have to come back to him. Kilo Charlie 1, Oscar, Hotel Tango. How about it, Shannon? You got a copy?
All right, yep, I have a copy on you. You're about a 5757 in Lynn, Massachusetts, QSO.
Yeah, there we go. I got the beam on you now. How much power are you running, Shannon?
Okay, I went down to 10 watts, and now you turn to the beam. You're 20 over S9 in Lynn, Massachusetts, QSL.
QSL. You're 5 by 6, 56 down here, big signal, South Carolina. Can you go lower?
Yeah, I can go down to 5 watts.
Okay, standing by.
All right, this is Kilo Charlie 1, Oscar, Hotel Tango, transmitting 5 watts, QSL.
Oh, yeah, big, strong signal, 5.3. Good audio. What radio and antenna you on there, Shannon?
All right, I'm using a Yaesu FTDX10 with an end-fed long wire antenna about 71 feet long and 30 feet up in the air in a sloper configuration. QSL?
QSL. Yep, you peaked over there almost a 5.6 that last go. Real good audio and a good strong signal down here. I've got the beam pointed right at you, Roger.
All right, that's a Roger. I wish I could go lower, but can't go any lower with this radio. Maybe have to get another radio that goes lower.
Exactly. All right, well, we appreciate you coming by and checking in, Shannon, and anything else we can do for you tonight?
No, this is great. I'm glad I stumbled upon this stream. I'll definitely follow you guys and watch again another day.
Roger. Okay, well, thanks for coming by and checking in. And we'll say 7-3. That's Kilo Charlie 1, Oscar, Hotel Tango. And that's Shannon out of Massachusetts getting in here on 5 whiskey. And we'll say 7-3. And let me go back up the list here real quick. Kilo Delta 9, Zulu, Sierra, Lima. How about you, Jeff? You got a copy? That should be pretty close to you. Jeff, you got a copy. Kilo Delta 9. Zulu, Sierra, Lima. We're looking. Okay, I got nothing there. We lost Jeff. Let me go back to Mike real quick. Hopefully Mike can hear me. Kilo Echo 8. Nothing there. So we lost those two. Had to move away, so hopefully they'll watch the live stream and follow along. Again, for the QRP single sideband net, come now.
Kilo Delta 9, Oscar Charlie Lima, portable. Kilo Alpha 8, Golf India Mike.
All right, Bill, I got you in there. Kilo Alpha 8, Golf India Mike. Stand by, Bill. My syrup connection. and
Oscar Charlie Lima, portable.
Okay, got you portable and stand by. Who else was in there?
Victor Papa Kilo 0, Victor X-ray.
Okay, there was 2 of you on top of one another. The Victor Papa 9 station. Fill that call.
Yeah, Victor Papa 9er. November, India. Victor Papa 9er, November, India.
you. Stand by. And who else was in there?
Whiskey 5, Papa.
All right, Terry, I heard you in there. Whiskey 5, Papa Romeo, Quebec. Stand by. And there was somebody else in there, and I'm having trouble. Okay, was that Kilo Delta 9, November, Juliet? Okay, I got you on the list here, and I think there was still somebody else in there. Come with your call.
Kilo Delta 9.
Jeff, we've been looking for you for 10 or 15.
A lot of QRP out here. Come in and out, in and out.
Okay. All right, Jeff, I got you. We already got you on the list there. Stand by, and let me go back here to the top. Come on in.
Kilo Delta 9, Oscar Charlie Lima. Good evening, Steve. I'm running portable tonight on the X6100, currently at 10 watts, 20-meter dipole, up about 26 feet. Over.
Wow. Now, you're S9 down here right now, S9.
Well, this antenna seems to hear pretty well, and apparently it's getting...
Standing by, Gail.
Kilo Delta 9, Oscar Charlie Lima.
Yep, you're bumping S6, 5-6 time signal down here.
Kilo Delta 9, Oscar Charlie Lima. This is one whiskey.
Wow, 5-7. You actually came up. Go as low as you can go.
Kilo Delta 9, Oscar Charlie Lima, 100 milliwatts.
Your 100 milliwatts was about S3 on the meter here, 100 milliwatts. QSL?
QSL. It seems like I'd never have any trouble getting in with you.
Yeah, we got a pipeline, man. You got a good signal. Got you down on the log for 100 milliwatts tonight. Big signal, Roger.
Roger. Thank you very much, and I will get off here and let some other folks have a turn. Thank you so much for what you guys do. I certainly appreciate it. Kilo Delta 9, Oscar Charlie Lima, clear.
Hey, Gail, thanks for coming by and checking in. And we appreciate you coming by and playing some radio on Sunday evening. Kilo Delta 9, Oscar Charlie Lima, getting in here with 100 milliwatts. And we'll say 7-3. Let me jump down here to Kilo Alpha 8, Golf India Mike. Come on in here, Bill.
Roger, Steve. Kilo Oscar 4, Golf Sierra Mike from Kilo Alpha 8, Golf India Mike with about 7 watts on the wattometer. Still copy?
Oh, yeah, you're S7, big signal.
Roger. Kilo Oscar 4, Golf Sierra Mike, Kilo Alpha 8, Golf India Mike, 0.5 on the wattometer. Still copy?
Oh, yeah, you're S4 on a half a watt. Go lower if you can.
I'm on the 7300, Steve. That's as low as it will go, unfortunately.
Well, man, you got a good signal tonight, Bill, and appreciate you coming by and checking in. I guess I got your email, and I'm glad you got your mail.
Roger. Well, I really appreciate it, Steve, and completely unnecessary, but much appreciated. So I'll have to wait for the winter months and maybe send you some more of that good old Wisconsin maple syrup.
Man, I hadn't even broke open the second one yet, so we're good right now. But I know I've got my good syrup connection up there, Roger.
Roger. Anytime you need more, you just let me know. I think I owe you now, Steve.
No, I think it's the other way around. Good gracious, the shipping charges on that stuff is worse than the syrup, Roger.
Yeah, it is. I might have to go with a bigger bottle next time.
Exactly. Hey, man, good to hear you. Good to hear you tonight. And we got you on the log for half a watt. That's Kilo Alpha 8, Golf India Mike. We'll say 7-3, Bill, and have a great week.
Roger, Roger. And ask Kevin to turn on that disco light for me, if you would.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's, I don't know what he's watching over there. There he goes. He's got it. He was watching something on the screen there. We'll say 7-3, and take care, Bill.
73, Steve. Thanks again.
Okay, Victor Papa 9, November, India. Come on in. Okay, is this John? Where are you located, John? Yeah, I got a weak copy on you. Give me your location again. It's not coming up on QRZ. Did you say Denver? Kevin, are you hearing him?
I wasn't.
Did you say Bermuda? Yeah, I've got a real weak copy. I think he said Bermuda.
Roger, Bermuda.
There you are. Now I had to swing the beam 180 degrees. That should be pretty close to you right there. How copy now, John?
100%. You're 5 and 9, 5 and 9, 5 and 9. I am running 10 watts into a dipole. Over.
Wow, you're 5'7" out of Bermuda. You were coming in on the back of the beam, and I was like, I can't figure out where he's at.
Okay, very good. Yeah, currently I'm currently at 10. I'm actually at 10 watts right now. I can go down a little bit further.
Oh yeah, you're 5'8", big signal. I got the beam pointed right over there to Bermuda right now. So now that call sign, is that VP? Is that normally out of? Are you out of Canada?
No, Victor Papa Niner, November, India. Victor Papa Niner, November, India. I am on QRZ.com. I'm on QRZ.com now.
Okay. I don't know why it's not coming up on NetLogger.
Oh, I'm in there. I'm just in there. That's good. Nearly 30 years there, over.
Oh yeah. Well, and I got you pulled up on QRZ now, and yeah, you got a good signal. How low can you go there, John?
I can go as low as 5 watts. Over.
Yeah, and I'm actually pointed too far south. That should be pretty close to you right there.
Okay, well, I'm on 5 watts right now into a dipole. 5 watts into a dipole, over.
Oh, big signal, 5'7", with really good audio. What radio is that, John?
It's an FT710 at 5 watts. I was going to try the USDX tonight, but didn't get set up quick enough there, over.
Well, that radio's got some really good audio, and that's probably as low as that radio will go is 5, right?
Yeah, it only goes down to 5, so 5 watts, and the microphone's a Heil hand mic, HMM, so and I got a fairly loud voice, so maybe I'm just speaking too loud into the microphone there, over.
No, it's great, man. Audio is perfect. So anyway, hey man, we got you on the log for 5 whiskey out of Bermuda, and I'm glad I'll remember that call sign now. And it's strange because this beam that I'm using, it's an old TH7DX. It's probably 30 years old or older. That a friend gave me, and it's so directional. I mean, if I'm not pointed in your direction, it's tough to hear you. But anyway, now that I got the beam on you, it's like you're sitting right beside me, Roger.
Yeah, you're coming in 5'9", no problem at all. And well, I thought that you were pointing northeast, so I was kind of getting excited that you're You must have swung it around for one of the other stations there. But great to work you tonight, and I'll listen to myself on the stream. I am tuned in on the stream, and or tuned in. I'm listening to the stream as well. I've got it muted at the moment there. But great to work. It's good to see that there's a pipeline from us to you there, Steve.
Hey, John, thanks for coming by. And, yeah, check out the live stream. It's always a lot of fun and to see how your signal and how your radio sounds. And we'll say 7-3. Thanks for coming by and checking in. That's Victor Papa 9, November, India. And that's John out in Bermuda, on the island of Bermuda. And we'll say 7-3 to him. Let me go down the list here. And copy me, Terry.
You're going to have to swing that beam, Steve.
I'm coming to you, Terry. You're almost exactly 180. That should be pretty close, Coffee.
Now you're 10 over. Yeah, much better, Steve, much better.
Yeah, it's crazy, man, because you're almost exactly 180 degrees from Bermuda for me, Roger.
Roger, yeah, that's turned mine, too. I can't hear you, but that was 10 over, so you're doing real good. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing good, man. You're 5.7 right now. How much power are you running?
That's 10 watts.
Or if you can.
5 watts, how's that?
Yeah, give me some more audio.
Giving you more audio. 5 watts. 5 watts.
Yeah, you're S5 on the meter. S5.
Down to 1 watt.
S4. S4 on the 1 whiskey. Now you're getting in the weeds. Did you say, give me some more audio? Did you say 100 milliwatts? Yep, I got you. You're about an S2, right in the weeds on 100 milliwatts, QSL.
That's it.
Edge of the weeds.
That's enough to get Kevin dancing.
That's all that matters, man. And that should bring on the light out there somewhere in the cornfield. There he is. Anyway, thanks for coming by and checking in, Terry. And I love that call sign. Whiskey 5, Papa Romeo, Quebec. And that's QRP 5 watts backwards, QSL.
Good to talk to you again. And hello to Kevin out there.
Hey, Terry, thanks for coming by and playing some radio tonight. We'll say 7-3. And let me go down the list here. Kilo Delta 9. And I might have to turn this beam again. Let me go back 90 degrees. The rotor's getting a workout tonight. There we go. Kilo Delta 9. November, Juliet. And I don't know if propagation has changed that much. That should be pretty close to you right there. How copy?
I got it coming in 5.9 plus 5 with Kilo Delta 9, November, Juliet, 10 watts.
Yep. Some 5 watts. You're about an S1 to S2 on the meter. I don't think you're going to be able to go much lower, Roger. Yeah, I'm having trouble pulling you out now. You're just... Yeah, I think it's just propagation, Shane. It's kind of up and down there. Right at the last of your transmission, you came up to about an S3. So we got you down. I'm going to put you down there for 5 whiskey. November, Juliet, Juliet. Shane, go back and listen to the live stream about the 1 hour, 17-minute mark, and you can hear your audio, Roger. All right, let me jump down the list here. Kilo Delta 9. How much power are you running, Jeff?
10 whiskey, right?
Yeah, the propagation is chain S3 on the meter. S3. Roger. A hard time pulling you out now. It's just we're getting later in the evening, and the propagation is changing. Roger.
Right.
Can you go down to 5, Jeff? Let me see if I can hear you. All right, go to 1. Let me see if I can hear you. Give me some audio, Jeff. Yeah, I heard you say 1 watt, but you were way down in there. I'll give you the 1 watt, but it's pretty tough right now, Roger. Yeah, go ahead and bring your power back up, and we'll close it out.
All right, you got me now?
Oh, I got you now, 5.5. Yeah, you had to bring it back up. You were way down in the weeds, Jeff.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of crap coming over there. I mean, a lot. So, all right, thanks for coming back to me.
Yeah, we lost you there. We had to QSY. We had some QRM, and I didn't know if you followed us or not, but we called out a couple of times. But we're glad you got you on the log. Hey, Jeff, thanks for coming by and playing, and we'll say 7-3, brother.
7-3. Have a good night.
All right, that's Kilo Delta 9, Zulu Sierra Lima, and he's out of Wisconsin. And we got him in here on 1 whiskey. And with that, I'm going to send it back out to the cornfield.
Hey, Roger. Hey, I know Jeff, KE, line number 7. KE2 ELI. Did you work in again, over?
I can. All right, I heard Lima, India. Jeff, you got a copy on KO4 GSM. Kilo Echo 2.
it's not coming into you.
All right, let me grab Otis real quick. I don't know if he can hear me or not. Alpha Echo 4. Down there from there. You got a great signal in here tonight. 5.7. How much power are you running?
Roger that. Yeah, this is the lowest the radio can go. About the 7300, I'd probably be going down to 100 milliwatts, but I'm not going to go to the process and change the antenna and stuff like that. Over.
Well, you're doing it. We got you on the log, line 23 with 5 watts, and so you got a new radio, Roger?
Good, it's a great one. Yeah, the reason I was trying to do the QRP single sideband is because I couldn't hear you guys, but I think the band is so good I could get you guys now. Over.
Fantastic job, and hey, man, good to hear you tonight. And we're going to move along here. I'm going to send it back out to Kevin, and that's Alpha. Okay, this is KO4 GSM, and I'm turning the beam back to the cornfield.
Roger, Roger, I got you there. As you're just starting to come back out as you're turning towards me. Let me pause for a minute. Your mic's a little slow responding. I got to get it shut off here. Stand by. There we go. That should cut that out, and mine should be on. Okay, I think we're good to go. This is Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo for the QRP Net. I'll continue taking check-ins. I guess if there's any more QRP stations out there, 10 watts or less, come with your call sign and we'll get you guys cleaned up. Come on in.
Kilo Yankee 4 SSB.
November 4, Delta India Victor.
Alpha 3, Echo Alpha Lima.
Okay, I got a couple, 3 of you in there. There was a station ending in Echo Juliet, I believe. Fill the rest of that call.
Roger, Kilo Yankee 4 Echo Juliet.
Kilo Yankee 4 Echo Juliet. Hey, Jeffrey. All right, stand by. And there was a November 4 Delta India Victor, and that was Dan. Thanks, Dan. Stand by. I got you on the list. And there was a station ending, I think it was Alpha Echo Lima. Fill the rest of that call.
Victor Alpha 3 Echo Alpha Lima.
Victor Alpha 3 Echo Alpha Lima QSL.
QSL.
All right, let me make sure I got that right. Is it Victor Alpha 3 Echo Alpha Lima? Is that correct?
Roger, it is correct.
Okay, it's not pulling up, so I must have something wrong here. All right, I'll get back to you there. This is Kilo. I got you on the list there. Victor Alpha 3 Echo Alpha Lima. I got you on the list, so stand by. And anybody else I missed?
Kilo Juliet 4, Mike.
Kilo Juliet 4, Mike. Eugene in Alabama. Roger?
Roger, Roger.
Okay, anybody else I missed?
Bravo,
Whiskey 4, Romeo, Yankee, Quebec.
Romeo, Yankee, Quebec. Fill the rest of that call.
Try to catch it in a little bit. You're fading on me. Before I wake you.
Oh, okay, I walked on you. Romeo Yankee Quebec. Hang on a second. Is that fill the rest of that call? The prefix over. Romeo Yankee Quebec. Come again.
Whiskey 4.
Whiskey 4, Romeo Yankee. Oh, Doc. Okay, got you in there, Doc. All right, stand by. Got you on the list. Anybody else I missed?
Whiskey Bravo 3, Echo Mike Echo.
Whiskey Bravo 3, Echo Mike Echo. I heard you in there, Tom. I actually typed you in, but I didn't acknowledge you. But you're in there, Tom. Stand by. Anybody else I missed? Okay, nothing heard, so let's go back to the top. Let's see, Jeff in North Carolina. Good evening, Kilo Yankee 4 Echo Juliet. Come on in.
Hey, Roger, Kid. Good to get on the net. I got 10 whiskey running. I've got a KO4 SSB inset halfway, about 40 feet up in the air in the flipping position. Running from North Carolina.
Yeah, good audio, good signal. S7 on the peaks there, Jeff. You want to go lower? I'll listen for you.
Hey, Roger, let me take it down to 5 watts.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, that's the 5 watts right there.
Yeah, good audio. Still an S555. Can you go lower?
Roger, take it on down to, take it down to 2.
All right, go ahead.
All right, that is 2 watts right there. 2 watts on the 7300.
Yeah, 2 watts on the 7300. Still an S4 there. Over.
Hey, Roger, let's try 1 then. Okay, that's a 1 watt. I think that's about as low as this thing goes.
Yeah, the 1 watt, you actually came up on the propagation there. Your S555. Drop it to 0% RF power. Over.
All right, that's a 0 power.
Yeah, that's a half a watt. And doing a great job. I heard every word. Still about an S5. Over.
Hey, Roger, all right. I'm excited to get in here and get on your schedule tonight.
Yeah, it's great to hear from you. You're doing good. You're sounding good. Bring your power back up. We'll close it out there. Over.
That's back up to 5 watts.
Okay, yeah, sounds good. Yeah, I think we hit you on the peak there on that half a watt because you were sounding great, and you were starting to fade away on me a little bit, but you're sounding good, Jeff. Thanks for stopping by.
Well, I've got 2.575 right here.
You bet. 7-3. Good to hear from you. That was Kilo Yankee 4 Echo Juliet, and we got the disco light on him for his half a watt transmission from North Carolina to Iowa. Thanks, Jeffrey, and we'll say 7-3. And we'll move down to Dan in North Carolina, November 4 Delta India Victor. Come on in, Dan.
Roger. Got you here. I'm on full power right this second. I'm going to dial it back to about 10 and see what we do.
Okay, you're an S3, and go ahead to 10, and I'll listen for you.
Roger. I think I'm there. I'm looking at my meter now. I'm about 5 right here, 5 watts.
Okay, and the propagation improved for you because you came up to about an S5 on your 5 watts.
Roger. You're about a 3-3 here. It's in and out. You get up to maybe a 5-3, but it's pretty bad here in eastern North Carolina.
Roger. So, Dan, can you go lower than 5?
I can go lower than 5. Let me get the dial here.
Okay, go ahead, because you're about an S4 still. Over.
Roger. That's as low as I can go. That's probably close to a watt.
Okay, yeah, heard every word. Good audio. Still between an S4 and an S5. Sounding good on the 1 whiskey.
Roger. All right, so I'll get you in the logbook and get more successful QRP.
You bet. Bring your power back up and tell us what antenna you're on. I think I forgot to ask that.
I've got a 31-foot vertical, nothing fancy, just a vertical wire and a collapsible, fiberglass telescopic antenna mast, and I'm running a Kenwood 450S.
Okay, great. Thanks. You appreciate that. Yeah, it's the antennas are important, and it's always good to share what antennas we're using during the net so people can hear it and kind of get some ideas in their heads of, hey, I might try that thing or something like that. So thanks, Dan. Good to hear from you on the net tonight, 7-3.
Roger, roger. I'm hoping next weekend I'll have the 133-foot long wire in-fed up. We'll see if that does any better. Thanks for the copy, and you guys have a good one. 73, I'll be clear.
You bet, 7-3. Hey, and if you can, put a switcher on that so we can switch back and forth to get you a good comparison there. Over.
I'll try. We'll see how that works.
All right. All right, sounds good. Thanks, Dan. To North Carolina, November 4 Delta India Victor. We'll say 7-3. And we're going to move out here. Victor Alpha 3, Echo Alpha Lima. Let me retype that in there and see if I... come on in here. Go ahead.
Good evening. The name is Eric, and you may have better luck looking me up as Victor Echo 3, Echo Lima. I have 2 calls.
All right, let me try that. Victor Echo 3, Echo Lima. There's Eric in Ontario. That one worked great there. Thanks, Eric. How are you tonight, and what's your power?
Well, originally I called you on 5 watts, but I'm up to 15. I'm hearing you quite nicely after making some antenna adjustments this weekend. Things seem to be working quite nicely. I'm going to have to cut off before you do because we've got some thunderstorms approaching us.
Roger that. Well, hey, you're about an S555, and you peaked out an S7 there right at the tail end of that transmission. Can you drop her down to 5 watts again, and we'll listen for you?
I can. One moment.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, we're down to 5 watts on this end.
Yeah, still good audio signal. Heard every word. Nice and clear, S555. Can you go lower than 5?
No, this A2 991 doesn't go below that for whatever reason, and that's the best I can do for low power.
Yeah, it's doing great. 5 watts is all you need. I think Yaesu hates QRPers for some reason. Just hi, just kidding. But at least on that model radio anyway, they don't want anybody to have fun with that radio. So your 5 watts sounds great into Iowa tonight, Eric.
Okay, I suppose I could put an attenuator on the antenna, but that seems counterproductive from my perspective.
Yeah, Roger. Yep, your 5 watts is doing a good job. You're a QRP and making the trip to Iowa. So thanks for stopping by. Over.
Roger. Good luck to you, and I enjoy hearing your broadcast each Sunday evening. I usually can't check in because of propagation, but tonight is working well. 73.
Yeah, tonight's working exceptionally well. Just the change of seasons now, things start changing and opening up different areas and different times. So we're getting away from the summer doldrums, moving into the fall. Great propagation weather, at least I think anyway. So thanks, Eric. Great to hear from you. And that was Victor Echo 3, Echo Lima. We'll say 7-3. Have a good night.
7-3.
All right, next on the list is Eugene. Gene in Alabama. KJ4 Mike. Come on in.
Roger, Kevin. This is KJ4M in Alabama. Currently running about 5 watts into an in-fed half-wave on a KX2.
Doing great audio, good audio. Peaked out an S555, heard every word, and you're on a KX2, so I know you can go lower than 5 watts. You want to go down to 1, and I'll listen for you.
All right, let me go down to 1 watt here. This is Kilo Juliet 4 Mike going down to 1 watt. All right, there's 1 watt, 1 watt. Kilo Juliet 4 Mike.
QSL heard every word as you dial her down, about an S3 on the 1 whiskey. So let's try 0.5 watt. Let's decrease by half power, go to 0.5 watt, and I'll listen for you. Eugene, I might have heard something in there. I just couldn't pull anything out. I might have heard a voice print there just momentarily.
Okay, there's some QSB. I hear you a little better now. How about now?
Yeah, I got you. You came back up now. What's your power right now?
500 milliwatts.
Okay, I got the 0.5 watt. You came up out of the noise, and your 500 milliwatts made the trip. Go down to maybe 3 or 200. Let me see if I can hear that. Yeah, I can't pull it out. I hear a voice print, but I can't pull out what you're saying. Over. Same thing. I can hear a voice print. I just can't pull out what you're saying. Eugenia, maybe you're not hearing me too. You might have to bring your power back up. We'll close it out. Over. Boy, you're still right on the edge of my noise. I can't pull it out. Bring your power back up to 15 again there and see if we can make it work. There, I got you. I got your 500 milliwatts. You're back at me now. Good job. Eugene, you're in and out of my noise. I heard you say milliwatts, but I couldn't hear what you said after that. I heard that. Heard every word on that 100 milliwatt transmission. We just have to hit it on the peak. Roger. Bring your power back up as far as you can, and we'll close it out to kind of combat that QSB. Roger.
Roger, Roger. Okay, this is back to 5 watts, back to 5 watts.
Yeah, sounding good. You're back to an S555. I got that last transmission on 100 milliwatts. I heard every word. You'll have to listen to it on the live stream. Over.
Okay, I will do. Yeah, usually the conditions aren't so good, but conditions tonight were good, so good to hear you guys.
You bet. Great job out of Alabama. We got the light rotating for you here in the celebration of your below 1 watt and down to QRPP levels. So thanks, Eugene, for stopping by. Good job. And we'll say 7-3. Over. All right, that was Kilo Juliet 4 Mike, Eugene in Alabama, 100 milliwatts to Iowa, and we'll say 7-3. And this is Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo for identification. I kind of forget that once in a while when I get tied up here. Next on the list is Tom in Pennsylvania, Whiskey Bravo 3 Echo Mike Echo. You still out there?
Still here, Kevin. Whiskey Bravo 3 Echo Mike Echo, 10 watts, and we got to about 5.6, 5.7 with QSB, running the Zyju G90 tonight at the ZS6 VKW at 10 watts. How copy?
Yeah, good copy. Good audio. S555 averaging out there. You're a little above it, a little below it at times, but good audio, good signal on the 10 watts. You want to drop it to 1 and I'll listen for you.
Okay, here we are on 1 watt, WB3 EME. How copy?
Yeah, easy copy. Still an S5 on the 1 whiskey, Tom.
Okay, change the frequency here. Anyway, I'll catch up with you out in the park, Kevin, and thanks for all the great videos. And I've got a Zyju X6100 arriving Tuesday. Over.
All right, congratulations. X6100 arriving Tuesday. Man, that is exciting. I'm glad for you, and I think you'll have a lot of fun with that. And you'll be getting down to 100 milliwatts real soon. Over.
That's right. I'm waiting for there to just go right. 7-3, Kevin. Have a good net, and looks like that's 29 people, including you and Steve now. So maybe you can talk 30 here if I quit talking. 7-3, WB3, you mean?
7-3, Tom. Thanks for stopping by. Great to hear from you. And I know you just want to wear that crown for a week and show off to all your buddies. So you'll get there. You'll get it. I can't wait. Keep me posted on Tuesday, and that's a lot of fun. I know you're watching shipping, tracking shipping right now, and watching it move through the process till it arrives. That's what I do anyway. All right, Tom. Thanks for stopping by. This is Kilo 0 Kilo Lima Bravo. Next on the list is Doc in Virginia, Whiskey 4 Romeo Yankee Quebec. Come on in, Doc.
This is Whiskey 4 Romeo Yankee Quebec. Good evening, Kevin, and everyone else in here on the QRP Net. Some of you heard Bill is back in the U.S., so N4WLC is back. I don't know if he's checked in yet or not. But he came probably unpacking about now.
Yeah, I hadn't heard from him, and he hasn't checked in yet, so he's probably first thing he's doing is unpacking that radio so he can get on the air, Roger.
I think the 817 or 818 back with him. He traded with DK6. DK6TL. But anyway, they swapped because the one that Bill had did not have all the frequencies in it for the U.S. It was 116. And it had all he needed in there. That's inside the trading.
QSL. We'll look forward to hearing from him on that. And Doc, your signal's kind of up and down with some QSB, averaging about an S3. What's your power right now? Over.
Let's see. Power is about 20 watts.
All right, and you peaked out about an S5. Do you want to drop her down and see how low you can go?
All right, we'll do a countdown. S5, 4, 3, 2.
And I heard you go all the way down to 1 watt. The 1 watt right along the edge of my noise, but I heard every word. Over. Now bring it back up. Dial her back up again because you're just right on the edge. Oh, man, if you brought your power back up, the QSB is holding it back. I'm not sure what power you're at now, but I still can't pull you out.
Okay, how about that?
There, you're back.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's peaking out about 50 whiskey. Let me go ahead and bring it back a little bit. Yeah, I'm on the folded dipole tonight. It's not that great an antenna. Hopefully I'll have another one up for next week.
Well, it's doing good now on the 50 watts. You're matching my 50, so about an S7 on the peak there. So, but yeah, just some QSB. We got to hit it at the right time right now, this time of night. So you're sounding good, Doc. Thanks for stopping by.
All right, Kevin. Thank you for checking me in. W3. This is Whiskey 4 Radio Yankee Quebec. We'll be clear.
Roger, thanks again. And we'll say 7-3. And Steve, do you want to take it and make some last call rounds? I don't know if we'll be able to pull anybody out or not, Roger.
I can try, Kevin. Okay, this is KO4GSM with the QRP single sideband net, and I am pointed directly west. Looking for those stations way out west there. Hopefully we can pick up a few. Come with your call sign and spread them out. We got a few more minutes here and get you on the log. Come now. Check-ins for the QRP single sideband net. Come with your call sign now. Check-ins for the QRP single sideband net. Come with your call sign and get on the log.
November 0 X-ray Quebec Hotel.
Hey, Gary, I got a copy on you, man. November 0 X-ray Quebec Hotel. How you doing, Gary?
I'm doing good. About yourself, Robert?
I'm hanging in there, man. It's been a crazy week, Roger.
Yeah, it has. I'm running 10 whiskey here. Well, you're hearing me. I'm running 10 whiskey, over.
Yep, you're S5 on the meter. That's way better than it was last Sunday, Roger.
Yeah, Yeah, I know there's a lot of noise out here.
Yeah, go on down, Gary, while I got you. I got you 1%. You're bumping an S3 on the meter on one whiskey, Roger. All right, I heard you say percent. Give me some more audio.
Yeah, this is 5 whiskey, over.
Oh yeah, I got you 5 whiskey, no problem. And I had you 1 whiskey. Go back to 0. You're on the 7300, right? Now you're back in the weeds again. Can you go to 0%? Is that a 7300? Yeah, now I'm losing you. And it's just propagation. It's kind of up and down, Gary. Go ahead and bring your power back up. I got you down for 1 whiskey, though, Roger.
Yeah, thought I said 1, but I said 4.
Where you at now? How much power are you running now, Gary?
12 watts, over.
Yeah, you're about an S3. It's just kind of up and down. We're getting late in the evening here now. We just got a few minutes left, and I'm sure the gray line has already passed over you too, Roger.
Yeah, I imagine. I'm not paying attention, but yeah, I'm actually hearing you better now than I was before, but it's still good.
Yeah, Roger that. All right, well, we got you on the log, and good to hear you, man. Hope everything's going your way out there, Roger.
Something took you out on that one. What was that, Steve? Over?
I said I hope it's good to hear you on the net tonight, and I hope everything goes going your way out there, Roger.
Well, yeah, everything seems to be just hunky-dory here. Everybody's doing fine, so I guess that's a blessing in its own, over.
That's exactly right. No news is good news. All right, Gary, thanks for coming by and checking in. We got you on line 30. That's November 0, X-Ray, Quebec Hotel, and it's my friend Gary out in Nebraska. We'll say 7-3, and we're going to look for further check-ins. We got a few minutes left for the QRP single sideband net. Come now. Check-ins for the QRP single sideband net. This is KO4 GSM, and I'm looking for your call sign. Come now. All right. Last call check-ins for the QRP single sideband net. Come with your call sign and get on the log.
Kilo Tango 4, Kilo Bravo.
Kilo Tango 4, Kilo Bravo. QSL?
QSL. I'm running a radio berry here, so far as I know, I'm at 5 watts.
Okay, is this Jonathan?
You are correct. I'm at my second location in southwest Arkansas, near Texarkana.
I looked you up on NetLogger, and it says Columbia, South Carolina, which is about 40 minutes from here. And I said, there's no way he's coming in that strong from Columbia. He'd be going right over me.
Roger. I should have said, portable, or, I'm stationary, but I am portable at the in-laws house. QSL?
Yeah, QSL. You're 5'7" here right now, John. Do you go by Jonathan or John?
Go by John. Juliet, Oscar, November.
Okay, John. Yeah, you got a big signal here into South Carolina. I'm over here in York, just below Charlotte, Roger.
Roger. Yeah, when I'm at home, I can't hear you. But when I'm in Arkansas, boy, you're 5'9".
Yeah, you're 5.9 here. You want to turn your power down?
Okay. Right now, it's at 3.8 watts, and I'm going to slide it down, and that is 2.5 watts right there.
Holy smoke, 2.5 watts, and you are a 5.7. 5.7.
Whoops, hit the button wrong. Roger. Let's see if I can take it down any farther.
What radio is that, John?
Okay, there is 1 watt. 1 watt.
Yep, your 1 watt is an S5. S5 on the meter. What radio and antenna is that?
This is a radio berry, the little top hat that goes on a Raspberry Pi. I have the preamp board, which gives me up to about 7 watts. The antenna is an end-fed half-wave, 80 meter, 80-10 meter, up about 70 foot.
Man, it's doing a fantastic job. And you say you're in Arkansas right now? What area in Arkansas?
I am 30 miles due east of Texarkana, Texas, and Arkansas.
Okay. Man, that thing is doing a fantastic job.
Yeah, unless the antenna tuner is lying, which I'm pretty sure it's somewhere pretty close. Yeah, it's saying 1.25 watts right now.
Wow, you're almost S7 out here on 1.25 watts, 1.25 watts. Roger.
Roger. I don't know if I can get it any lower than a watt. That is sliding. The slider. No, it's not going to go any lower.
Okay, well, we got you on, I don't know if you're watching, are you familiar with the live stream?
Yes, I've got the live stream paused right now.
Okay, good deal, John. Yeah, we got you on line 31 over here on NetLogger, and we got you down for 1.25 watts. And, yeah, that's, man, I travel to Columbia a couple times a week, do some work down that way, and it's just a hop, skip, and a jump down 77 for me to. But you got a big time signal from Arkansas coming out here, and we'll say 7.3. Anything else we can do for you tonight?
No. I appreciate you guys out there. I've been listening, watching in for maybe 6 weeks, and I'm not much of a sideband person, so I said I'm going to give it a try today, and the only question I got is, do I sound like I'm on frequency?
Oh yeah, you got good audio, real good audio. There's a I don't know, a fan sounded noise in the background, but you've got real good audio. But yeah, I'm when I travel back and forth to Columbia, I'm usually on the W4FTK repeater system, and I'm sure you're probably familiar with that, and talk to a lot of those guys, and actually listen a lot to those guys when I'm traveling. So, but yeah, you got good audio. It's working for you. Anything else, John?
Well, thank you for the good report, and when I'm in Columbia, back in Columbia, and we're done with our visit in a couple of weeks, I do usually listen to the Fleet Talk network, and I'll make a mental note to listen out for you. But I appreciate what you guys do. It's excellent to get some good signal reports. I'll say 7.3, and you guys have a good evening.
All right, John, good to hear you, man. And a big-time signal back to South Carolina. That's Kilo Tango 4, Kilo Bravo, and that's John, and he's out in Arkansas, and we'll say 7-3. And with that, I'm going to send it back to Kevin. It's time to shut her down, Kevin, unless you want to take some more. To K0, KLB, back to you, Kevin.
Roger, good job. That was awesome. Thanks for that, John. And this is Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo. It is the top of the hour, so we're going to go ahead and shut things down. We're at our 2-hour limit, and so we're going to go ahead and look at the list and see. Let's check it out here. Let's look at the log tonight and see who we got as our new reigning king. And looks like it's going to be less than 100 milliwatts. Was Jeff in New York, KE2ELI. And I believe he was, I don't remember what radio he was on or what his antenna was. But he is going to be our new reigning king for the next 7 days. Good job, Jeff. Wear that crown proudly. And if you be sure, if you want, you may pick up your QRP SSB crown at your local Burger King. So be sure to do that if you want. If you do, send us a picture. We'd love to see your crown on you. All right, so that's all we got for tonight. Congratulations, Jeff. And that was a lot of fun. Thanks, everybody, for stopping by. Everybody did an awesome job. We had good propagation tonight and a lot of good QRP signals and QRPP signals as well. That is a lot of fun. And it's great practice to do this exercise every night. Or on Sundays. Test our antennas, test our rigs, test propagation. And it's just good to know what works and what doesn't work. So that's why we're here to help you guys figure that out, and we appreciate everybody stopping by. All right, with that, I'm going to remind everybody that we do have a Facebook group called QRP SSB, and if you do the Facebook thing, you can do a search for QRP SSB, click the join button, and answer the questions, and we'll get you approved. And let's see, appreciate, thanks Steve, KO4GSM, for the awesome job out there in South Carolina as our second net control. And that's all I have, I think. So we're going to return this frequency to normal amateur radio operations. And we're going to get you set up here for the outro coming in. And we'll say 7-3, everybody. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week. Good night, everybody.
Happy radio to you until we meet again. Lightning storms be few. Keep your coax dry till then. We hope for open bands and fun adventures. QRP is so much fun when we're together. Happy radio to you till we meet again. Be sure to mark next Sunday on your calendar. Hang out with friends and have some fun together. Happy radio to